Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good week. It's been a lovely week here. Bailey's doing really well. Thank you very much for all your well wishes. He is, he's still not 100%, but yeah, no, he seems it's very up and down, but today's good and that's the main thing. But I was very tired actually. Bless him. So yes, it's a good week this week. We're out and about. Go to Ludlow and I do a bit of a jelly plate printing workshop. That's not easy to say, which was great fun. And I take you along and I show you a bit of what happens. It was really good. I do recommend it if you're looking for something to just sort of get you out of your comfort zone or to experiment a bit. I found it quite tricky. I find all sorts of things tricky, but anyway, it was good fun and it, well worth doing if you're in the area. And I go to the biggest antiques emporium. It's an emporium because it was huge. It's in Dagfields, absolutely the biggest antiques place I've ever been to, and it's just, there's loads of hangers and they're all full of independent sellers, so it was just so much to see. It was fabulous, and we had a lovely toasty as well, which was good. But yeah, I went with Jan. Hello Jan, if you're watching. Had a great time. So without further ado, let's just get on with it, and I'll probably see you in the garden at the other end. So here we are on a Monday afternoon, and I thought I might just show you what I bought. I bought some more paints from Jackson's. It's expensive, very expensive. It scares me because I'm not used to spending a lot of money on these things. So to just do it in one go, and it wasn't, I wanted to get the big pots. But the big pots I'll just show you what I bought though. It's so flat, golden acrylics, and I like them just because they're so opaque, and a lot of acrylics are quite translucent. But if you've got an opaque one, you can mix it with something. Even if you just mix it with water, you're making it translucent. But you can't go the other way. If you've got translucent, you can't make it opaque. So I think it's an investment to have these kind of paints, which they are lovely. They're absolutely, it's like a luxury thing. So yeah, they're really nice, but it is really expensive, and I wanted to go for the biggest pots, but I just thought, like, it's going to be getting warmer. And sometimes when you have a big pot, they can start to dry up, especially in the summertime, if it starts getting hot in here. Oh, excuse me. Just going to pick up Bailey. There you go. Oh, he's not doing too badly today, are you? I think we're giving him painkillers and I've been massaging his back. So it's still a bit up and down. In the mornings he doesn't look good, but I think after he's had his breakfast and his painkillers, he kind of perks up a bit. So we'll just sort of monitor him, see how you go, eh? So yeah, so this is really yes, I wanted the big pots, but they are, you're paying a lot of money, like 60 to 40, even more than that. So you could pay £80 for a pot of paint. And it's all the different colours, and they're very sort of special things. So I was slightly extravagant and not quite as extravagant as I wanted to be. And I was more extravagant than I wanted to be as well, because I thought I'd just I spent £100. Oh, that's a lot of money. No, double it and add a bit, So anyway, I've got them and I like them, so I'm going to enjoy using these in my new paintings. So that's really good. So I've cleared a shelf off at the corner there. So I'm going to put them on there so they're all on show. just to remind me of what I've got, because I put them on the trolley and you don't see them, you just see the lids and you forget, you know, that you've got a nice turquoise or something. I love this. This is my favourite green. Olive green is just lovely. Yeah, so I've got some really lovely colours here. Burnt umber is always a good one for animals. So yes, very pleased, very expensive, but hopefully it will help me create some lovely things. So here we go. I'm going to carry on with my painting. I've got one more layer of gesso to put on my board. It's only a small one for the portrait, but it's quite a nice sort of size. So I'm going to gesso that, give it one more coat. And then, excuse me, if I had time, I will start it today. Because I was thinking, oh, I'll let it dry and start it tomorrow. But I'm off to Ludlow tomorrow to do a jelly printing workshop. So that should be fun, hopefully, all being well. Yeah, so I can't start it tomorrow. So if I do it now, I might be able to sort of fit it in this afternoon just to start. You know, I like to get the ball rolling a bit, feel like I'm, you know, being productive. So I'm going to give this a bit of a sand and then gesso that, and then I'm going to crack on with my painting. Oh. I'm at my favourite place and I'm going to just do a bit more on this painting. I quite like how it's sort of built up at the moment, but everything's all sort of on the same plane. So I need to do some sort of darks and lights to kind of bring things forward and knock things back a bit. So I'm just going to have a little play and then I'll get back to you and have a go at my new paints as well. So that would be lovely. Okay. I've got the door open. It's sunny. It's lovely. It's a lovely day today, but it's not that warm. Yeah, I want to put the heating on, but I shouldn't really, because, you know, it takes a bit of adjusting, doesn't it, to the warmer weather. When it is a bit warmer, I think I've got a delay. I don't adjust until it's absolutely sweltering. Anyway, I'm just going to get on with it. I just thought I'd show you a close-up. It's coming out a lot, the contrast is a lot higher on the camera than it really is. So in a way, you know, that's the sort of contrast I'm looking for. But it's not nearly as sort of bright and dark as it is in real life. So I'm going to try and just sort of add some bits. I don't know if that mouth's working either. I think her mouth looks a bit, I might not have that. Yeah, I might leave that or not. I don't know, I'll have a think. But yeah, it's all good fun, isn't it? And there's my favourite fella sitting with me. How you doing, baby boy? You feeling okay? Oh, he's a good boy, aren't you? Very good. Shall I show you Mimi? Hold on. There's our Mimi. Look, got a lovely settee and she's sitting on the floor. Hello, darling. Are you enjoying the sun? Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it? You can really hear the birds sing. It's beautiful. What a lovely day. I just want to sit out here. Okay, it's nearly 6 o'clock now, so I'm just gonna call it a day and have a look at this tomorrow. It's a lot of work. I'm yeah, it's nice though because I've got a new audio book and it's like an alien thing and there's like 56 hours. Oh, it's 56 hours. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. So it's a good thing to be lost in, kind of thing. So I'm going to stop this now. It's beautiful. Let me just show you outside. Can you hear the birds singing? It's absolutely glorious. Look at the pigeon. Oh, how lovely. I love this time of year. I love it being outside. Oh, dogs are out for a walk, so that's good. Bailey seemed quite eager. It's lovely. It's so lovely. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. I'm just trying to finish my breakfast because I've got to zoom off to Ludlow. I've just come in the studio to get my apron because I'm doing a jelly printing workshop in the Pale in Ludlow. So it's like a cafe with a gallery and a workshop upstairs, run by Jan Austin and her husband. So, and Sam Waters, she's doing the workshop too. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So hopefully I'll be able to film it, and I shall see you there. Well, here I am, and oh God, I feel like I'm at school again. We're supposed to play. I can't let myself go. Just have a look at what I'm doing. It's lunchtime now. I just thought I'd show you what is on display. So this is the one that I've gone for, and I've got a mount here, and that'll go over there, and that's how it's going to look. But I've got the mount dirty already. I thought I'd show you all my lovely things I did yesterday. Do you know, it's funny, going to workshops really makes me realise the kind of person I am. It's weird, isn't it? You can't, well, I suppose I kind of knew, but it just sort of spells it out really. I get colour envy, which isn't surprising because I get food envy and all sorts of envy. So colour envy shouldn't be you know, missed out. But because I chose pink, and I did a lot of pink and black, and I was looking at other people's going, oh, I like the colours they've got. Oh, theirs looks nice. Oh, I don't like mine. So, you know, you should never compare. But oh, these are just great though. Really lovely things. So I printed out loads and loads of things. And like little, on this, there's like, paper. Jelly paper. They use deli paper, and it's amazing stuff because when it comes to doing the idea is to do loads of, like, you know, textures and patterns and all sorts of things, you know, on paper, different types of paper and card, and then you cut them all up and you create something beautiful. And if you use this deli paper, what's fantastic about it, you can see it's kind of got a bit of a colour to it, so it looks a bit sort of pale white down the side, but if you wet it, it goes transparent, and that is how it will look when you paste the gloss medium or whatever you're using to stick it down with. So you spray it with water and put it down on top of whatever your part of your collage. So you could put that and then put that on top, and then it would, all the bits, once you've sprayed it, all the bits of paper that show through will go transparent, and you can see what you're going to get, which is just, it's brilliant. So I have loads and loads of things, and I was absolutely determined to come away with a picture of sorts, and I've got one. I did it, and then it's so funny as well because I don't fit in that box, you know, and I'm like that in life. I do not fit in your average box. And so they were giving us like mount board to stick bits on, but I got a bigger piece, and most of mine, you know, I missed the whole thing, and I didn't do a big sheet. So I did lots of sort of smaller sheets. I mean, just look at all this. I've just got loads of pattern and colour. I mean, it's great. Look at that. Love that. And, you know, it can all be used. Look at that. I love that bowl there. There's too much paint on that. I got it a bit wet. But I just love it. So, yeah, so we're all given, like, boards of us. They're all the same size. And I couldn't work it out, because then we're given mounts to sort of, you know, you get a picture, and then you put a bit of something over the top, and then you go, what about that? That would be a picture there. So, and this mount will like help you sort of visualize it better. But because my bits of paper weren't that big, they didn't look very good in the mount. And I couldn't just get to grips with it doing the big one. So Jan, lovely Jan, she's so lovely. I just love listening to her talking. She's got such a good accent. But yeah, so she gave me a smaller one and a smaller board. So I managed to make this. And then if you frame that and put a frame on something, it looks like 100 times better. So I love that. I'll just show you if I can straighten it up. So I just think that's really nice. And then Sam came up and said, oh, you could put these like little bowls on a series of wooden blocks. And that would look really cool, wouldn't it? Like in a kitchen or something. Just a load of like little bowls, different kinds of bowls, all sort of similar but different, as in like a series, little collection of blocks with bowls on. You could do cups. I wanted to do cats. I was thinking I should have done a cat stencil, but they gave us these stencils, and I thought, just go with the program, go with what they've given you, because I stray off way too much and it's not beneficial. So yeah, so it was a great workshop. It was really good. It really inspired me, and even, you know, she was saying if you use gel medium, maybe you don't need to listen to the explanation of gel medium and how to use it. And I thought, I do use it, but it'd be interesting just to listen in. And it was, and I picked up something which I have consequently forgotten. There was something she said about it. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but I thought, oh, I didn't know that. And I still don't know it because I've forgotten it. So very handy as well. During this workshop, I really enjoyed it, and what I really liked was just meeting new people. And I think I never used to get that. I never used to sort of, you know, see these things as a meeting people type of thing. But it was just, there was some really lovely, and it was all ladies and all of a similar age. And, you know, it was just lovely. And it makes you realise, like, I sit here in the studio doing what I'm doing, and there's loads of women and men just all doing the same thing. And it's so nice to actually meet them face to face occasionally. So I put all the ladies that wanted to be linked in. I'll put their links in the description. And we had soup. It was the greenest soup I've ever seen. It was so green and it was absolutely delicious. I mean, Jan's husband is a miracle maker. He's so good. And in the morning we had compulsory croissants and coffee, and oh, delicious, absolutely delicious. And I'm not that big on croissants, but we had croissants with homemade, I think it was homemade marmalade, and really lovely. So I thoroughly recommend it. If you're in the area, you know, obviously in the UK and in the area, and can get yourself to Ludlow and fancy a workshop, definitely sign up to the Pale Kitchen and Workshop or Gallery. I can't remember. I'll put the link in anyway. It's pale because it's beyond the pale, which is another thing that I will butcher trying to explain. So I'm not going to. But yes, it's all absolutely marvellous and I thoroughly recommend it if you like that kind of thing. But this isn't an advert. I don't do adverts. So yes, if you fancy doing something different, Gelli plate printing. Gelli plate printing. I don't even know if I said I did that, but that's what this was. And it's just great. It's a way of expressing yourself. And you know, I felt so uncomfortable doing it. Just, you know, because of the way my brain works, when I paint something, I've got a goal. I know what I want to paint. And to just do it freestyling and do loads of this, my brain's kind of going, what are we doing? What's the point of all this? What is this for? And it just, you know, which is why I was determined to get a picture at the end of it, because I just needed to understand, you know, it's not difficult, but just to sort of feel that I achieved a goal of an image, of a picture, you know. So, yeah. Good stuff, all good stuff. Take yourself out of your comfort zone, and it might turn out workshops is my comfort zone, and I'm gonna try and, you know, it's that whole thing. I think I'm a free spirit and all that, but I don't think I am. I think I'm a bit uptight. But I loved it. It was a really, really good day out. It was really nice, and just sort of the drive to Ludlow. I love Ludlow. It's such a nice place, and just the drive there was, it's so beautiful. Honestly, I'm so lucky living here. I used to live sort of down south, and driving anywhere would be quite a pain because you're just stuck in traffic no matter what time of day or whatever. It's not that nice. It's all traffic lights and traffic. But here, it's just lovely. It's country roads and views across the hills. It's beautiful. So that was really good. So I had a really good day yesterday. And I'm going to have a good day today, and I'm going to start a commission, but I won't show you. I'll show you once I've sort of blocked it out, because it's easier for me to just sort of focus on it, because I just need to, sort of put all my concentration into it. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Oh God, that's blinding light. So it's 5:15 now, and I've done the mock-up for the commission. Oh, you're a bit wonky donkey. And I've had a little play with this fella, and I'm really enjoying it. Do you want to have a closer look? I'll show you a bit closer if you like. I haven't done anything sort of up here in this area so much, but I've done more to the face. I still can't get these eyes right. I'm having a bit of a struggle there, but I worked on the clothes a bit more. They look quite contrasty. It's not quite as dark as it's coming out on the camera, but I'm really enjoying doing it, honestly. But you know what? It's such a lovely day. I really would just like, I haven't done these. Do you like my glasses? Yeah, I'd rather be just sitting outside. Listen to this robin. So lovely. What a lovely evening. Bailey's having a good old snuffle. Mimi's run off. All is right in the world. Better stop him doing that. Morning. It's Thursday now, which is lovely, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. And if you like magnolias, here's a treat for you. I love a magnolia, don't you? It's quite nice because every time I walk past, you know, like once a week or something, they're kind of in different stages of bloom, which is really lovely. Yeah, not so good this morning. Bailey's not doing very well. He's very, you can just tell, I mean, because he's such a you know, a character, he's got a lot of energy. When he's not well, you can really tell. He's just so subdued, just wants to lie down. I've constructed a thing on the balcony because I thought I'd take Mimi for a walk and leave him out on the balcony. And I left the door open so he could come in here. But he came in. It's a shame really, but it's not that warm. The sun doesn't come round till about the afternoon. So it's a bit chilly still, so I don't think. And he is a sitting dog. I don't think he really likes sitting on the floor. I mean, I put cushions and throws and things down for him, but he's like, no, I want to be on a chair. I think maybe it's just being higher up, he's more comfortable. So I might have to construct something so he can't get off the chair, because if someone knocks, he might fly off and do more damage. So I'll just show you actually the gate I constructed, because it's so lovely out here on the old balcony. I put that down for him. I'd be happy sitting there, you know, just there. I think that's lovely, but no, he's not interested. That's quite comfy. It's nice to have this out again. It's a shame because I have to cover it up. And do you know what? It's quite expensive, this. But it's looking a bit, you know, not so good on the edges, and it's only a couple of years old. Bit of a shame. But yeah, constructed a gate here. It doesn't reach, so I've got some real sturdy masking tape and a very good lock holding that together, because it doesn't meet, you see, it just swing open. So I thought that was very, I constructed this in minutes, literally minutes, you know. So, you know, I'm on the ball this morning, I really am. What a lovely view, hey. Isn't that nice? It'd be nice to do something with the gun. I keep watching Monty Don. It's very inspiring, watching other people create streams and things in their gardens. I'm not going to do that. Water scares me, it goes where it shouldn't. But yeah, I'm hoping this weekend I'm going to make a dent in some garden activities. But now I've got to carry on with my commission. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'll get back to you. I'll show it to you once it's all been signed off, because I get a bit not superstitious. It is a bit superstitious, you know, unless they say they want to see progress of it. I'd rather just do it and then, you know, it's done and I'm in a safe place. I much prefer to talk about it when it's actually in the owner's hands, you know, because then you know it's all done and dusted. Anyway, stop chatting. I'm going to get on with it. Poor old Bailey, look at him. Little fella. Hey, my darling. Hey, my darling. Oh, my poor boy. Poor fella. How lovely is this? The first day of the year where I get to have lunch in the garden. There, look at how healthy I am. Oh my word, I'm so healthy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, my tissue's good. It is a bit windy though, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay out here. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe loving it. Bailey likes the heat, don't you? Oh, poor fella. But oh, it's such a lovely day. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I just thought I'd show you what I've got. So here's a bit of mackerel, some watercress, I think, tomatoes, cucumber. I love this flatbread, slightly toasted with some homemade, it's not guacamole, but slightly. It's just got lime juice and chilies in it, mashed up avocado. Oh, how lovely. Look at this. Welcome to Dagfields. Look at all these, but look. Oh, it's Emporium galore here. Look at all these. And oh, looks great. God, 39 places. And there's your map. Wow, what a place. This looks very, very exciting. This window here. Oh. I might just have a little peek around here. Exciting. show you what I bought yesterday at the Antiques Emporium. Oh my word, loads of antiques, but not this saucepan full of wood chippings, but this pan here. See, because we use this, Jason puts the ashes in this, and I think an old saucepan sat here on our fireplace looks horrible. So I bought this for him to put all the ashes in. A lovely copper pot with a lid, and I thought, let's have a lid so that when we go out the garden with it, it's not going to let the ashes fly everywhere. And I also bought my lovely little store. Look at that. And there's a little pot that I bought from Sully's gallery last week, with a few bits of eucalyptus and poppy seeds in, poppy heads. Oh, I just love this. Isn't it beautiful? How wonderful. I'm talking of wonderful. Look at these flowers. Jason bought me these. He's a very kind man. There we go. I love that next to the chair here. How cute is that? What a lovely little corner. Well, it's not really a corner. This is the corner. Here, let me just shut this. The only thing that spoils it is the cat thing. Never mind, it's necessary. But I love all this. Look at that. Oh, happy days, happy days. Right. I need to get out of the garden and do some digging before Jason gets back. So it's Saturday morning and I am about to tidy out the basement. I hate this, I love this basement, but then it turns into a dumping ground and it really needs sorting out. Can you just see in there? You can't even get in, there's so much stuff. It's just right there, there's the doorway and it's full of stuff. Boxes, I save boxes like all the time, and a lot of time I just dump them in and think I'll sort that out later, and now it's just full of boxes and other stuff. So Jason wants to put his bike in here. We'll get a bit of a bike collection because we've got some here as well. And he's just bought a new one, a fold-up one that he's going to ride at work. I'm not keen on him riding around London on a bike. It's very vulnerable. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. He's making me egg and soldiers, which is nice, isn't it? So, yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Jason has just put the pedals on his bicycle. This is his, what is it called? A Cross City
300.
Cross City 300. It's very exciting, eh, Mimi? Pardon?
I didn't just put the pedals on.
What did you do?
Done lots of things.
Oh, it's a mystery. He took the cardboard off it. Right then. It's very exciting. He's not ridden a bike for how many years? And off he goes. Oh, wrong way. Look at him. It's like Evel Knievel. Oh, Mimi, don't follow him. Oh, no. There he is. And he's off. And that was the last we saw of... Oh, no, he's coming back. That's it. He's had enough of that. We'll put it in the basement and not talk about it. So here's progress in the basement. I've had a tidy up. Jason's even taken some cardboard down the dump, which is fantastic. So there's the bike, all parked up nicely after his little test run. Didn't do too well. The chain fell off. Tyres need pumping up. And it was quite hard work. I think he nearly had a heart attack, to be honest. I don't think he's fit enough to ride a bike yet. Is that a thing? Probably is, isn't it? Anyway, It'll probably stay here for a while, I imagine. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go out in the garden now and do some digging. I'm here at the bottom of the garden again. So I'm just doing small bits today. Look, the weeds are really trying to come through. And I did spray them and it didn't seem to make any difference. But I'm going to try and just remove a lot of this here. Flatten it down a bit. This is taking so long. And it's really hard work. But I'm not complaining. Let's just get on with it. So I haven't done much. Again, you see, my heart just wasn't in it. So you can just see that dark patch there. It's a nightmare digging this though, because of all the stones, all the rubble that's in here. All that happens, you dig and then your spade hits a stone and you can't go any further. It's awful, just awful. Look at this. I hate it. But we are getting there slowly. I might do a bit more tomorrow. But I've just gone and changed the bed, left my clothes out and it rained. But not too badly. So I think I'm going to call it a day today and I take the dogs for a walk, I think. I'm not sure about taking Bailey. He's doing much better. Thank you for asking. He is doing much better, but I don't want to be fooled and, you know, overdo him because he's doing so well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I've just taken the dogs out. Of course, it started raining, but I have to show you this. Will you look at this beautiful sight? Look at those daffodils. Aren't they wonderful? It's Sunday now and I'm back out and I've got a plan. I'm going to try and get some of this rubble wheelbarrowed to the driveway because we're going to get a skip and it'll help just sort of clear it and make me feel like we're getting somewhere. So I'm going to try and do it in little wheelbarrowfuls. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm just going to take it easy. Maybe do it over a few days, but I just need to feel that I'm making a bit of a dent in all this. So this is the before shot. And as if by magic, by the magic of YouTube, there we go. It's all done, even that big pile up there. So this space is looking a little bit better. Oh, let me give you a proper look at that. That's much better, isn't it? Yeah. That's good. All we need to do now is get a skip and put all the rubble in the skip. There's still little bits there. Oh, but I'm going to stop now and put some dinner on. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to call it a day now and say thank you very much for joining me. If you got this far, then I thank you, and I really appreciate it. And as usual, I appreciate all the thumbs up and comments and what have you can give me. It always helps with the algorithm. Every week I seem to be getting a few more people, so you know, it would be nice yeah, to keep growing. So I appreciate anything you can do, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Oh, and I'll put all the links for everyone that I remember, just in case you fancy doing a workshop or just visiting Ludlow and going to the Pale, because it's a really lovely place and the food is fantastic. Have you ever seen such green soup? Honestly, it was amazing. So just, yeah, go there if you can, or go to Dagfields and do a bit of antiquing. What a brilliant place. Hey, oh, it was great fun. Anyway, I'll leave it there. So thanks very much. Take a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Stay creative. Look after yourself, won't you? I'm stumbling over my words now. Anyway, I'll see you later. Liquor Hush is a liquorholic. Say goodbye, Nina. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.